Hi, subscribe to my channel Shobha Rana for more.
Sid, tell me, what is this mathematic and this science behind risk?
Behind
What is
risk,
calculated risk? I want to understand that.
if you don't take risks, your brain will consider you as a failure.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Because some people play safe through their life.
I'll tell you why. How do we grow? We grow by getting things that we didn't already have. There is always, imagine a tribe of Homo sapiens in the year 20,000 BC. Okay? They've left from Africa and now they're exploring in Europe. There's a tribe there. Now, the tribe has a particular area of land and they're good. They've settled. But still, there will still be a few group of people who will go out another 10 kilometers beyond the limits that they've
The
already
security
explored and just see
line.
yahan pe kya hai. Then they'll go here and they'll go here. And the more they go, the more resources they'll find and their brain rewards them. And good, explore. Every time they explore, it is a risk. 10 people will go, 6 will come back, 4 will die. But because they went, the remaining tribe will now prosper. They will get that many more resources. We still have that mentality.
This hardwired, this reward mechanism is hardwired into our
Absolutely.
being.
We need to find new things. We need to know more things. We need to explore new things. We need to try new things. Now, how we explore is subjective. There will be people who will take that risk maybe by trading on the stock market. There will be people who will take that risk by reading new books. Because to the brain, a new book is still new information, new experiences, new emotions. They will take that risk by watching new movies, which is considered a very safe thing. But our brain is still happy that you're exploring because our brain is still in that primitive state where it doesn't understand that this is on television. To the brain, this is still real. So for those few moments or for those few hours, you are in outer space or you are in, whatever movie you're watching. You are experiencing that and that's enough. So for some people, that much risk is enough.
Some people really want to create that scene and go out there and do that.
Correct. So how much risk is subjective? But if there is zero risk, which
There's
means
no
there
life.
is zero new information coming in for a day, a month, a year,
There's no life actually.
Exactly what I meant. You have to risk something. You have to take some kind of risk. So any new information coming in is risky. But how much risk can you take is subjective to each person.
That is such an interesting perspective on risk and also on life in general.
This holds true for relationships as well. This whole idea of cheating versus monogamy, both of those things are part of life. You want to explore. You got into say, for example, if somebody's had a love marriage, they got into a love marriage because they explored. And so they fell in love. And so they wanted to create something. Doesn't mean that their core need to explore has changed. It's just that now they have put a different narrative around it. Now they will explore maybe as a couple together. They will explore. They will travel. They will experience new things together. Maybe they'll experience raising a child together. But whatever it is, they're still exploring. They're still experiencing. It might not be cheating, but they're still exploring. They're still taking
even that
risks.
is exploring and exploration, right?
Absolutely. So for the brain, it is all exploration. How you channelize that need to explore is subjective. So some people will step out of the marriage. There'll be infidelity. Some people may try an open marriage. Some people will say no cheating, no infidelity, but I want to experience things together. I want to travel together. I want to have a kid together. I want to start a business together. Everything is risk. But if there is no risk, it gets boring really quickly.
There is no life actually.
Correct. So you have to risk. Risk to keep your marriage alive. Risk to keep your mind intact. Risk to keep your physical health intact. Going to the gym is physical risk. Why would you go to the gym? It's risky. You're stressing yourself out. But if you don't, your heart is in trouble. You have to risk. Otherwise, there's stagnation.
True, that is. From such an interesting life perspective.